You've named several. You didn't name Jordan Hill. We have a couple of restricted free agents in Darius Morris and Ebanks. Ramon Sessions is an unrestricted free agent. So, we've, to some degree, analyzed, value, and, without sharing with you, our plans, a lot of it is based on what happens on July 1st. It's an open market. For the restricted free agents, it'll be a little bit different. That's phase one for them. So we can kind of, if we wanted to, just sit back and see if they get another offer, and if they do, we can match it or not match it. But for the unrestricted free agents, it's going to be a vibrant market, and we're going to have to react to what other teams may want to do. So I can't answer the question, as to who will sign back and who we won't. I just don't know right now.
At one point in your history, you guys persuaded Rick Fox to turn down $20 million from Cleveland Cavaliers to sign for $1 million here. Do you, in this day and age, you talk about the day and age a lot, do you see anybody of a caliber that can, really stand up and help you for the next 5 or 6 years doing something like that for a mid-level exception or, whatever you could possibly?
Yeah, that's very unusual. And, Jerry was the general manager at that time, and, quite frankly, we didn't encourage him. Every time we talked to Rick, he was the one who said, I want to do this. And, what we said to him was, do you realize, the risk that you're taking here? And if you know Rick, he would say, yeah, I realize, but I want to do it. And maybe he didn't think it through, but it ended up being the best thing he ever did, because he played 2 years at a restricted salary and then he got rewarded. Very, very unusual. The other player that did that was Karl Malone.
Right.
There were multiple opportunities for him away from Los Angeles, and we even had the regular mid-level, and he wanted Gary Payton to play with the Lakers on his team, so he told us to give, between the two of them, he said, give the mid-level to Gary, I'll take the other one, which was, I think, a $2 million exception. Those kinds of things are few and far between. That doesn't happen very often.
Mitch, you mentioned Sessions earlier. Do you expect 901 come Saturday? You'll be there, ready?
I won't be there, but I'll be on the phone.
That's a high priority.
Yeah, absolutely. Every year, you're 901. We're lucky here because we can do it at 901 and not 1201. So, but that's important.